Howdy, Charles here from Star Wars Tabletop Gaming. Today we're going to play a little bit of Destiny. I'm going to be recording a few matches over the next few weeks because I've got a bit of time off, which is really nice. Which means I can do a few more videos. So today we are playing, I'm playing against Dave, who's just someone I've met online, which is nice. So I'm going to play a bit of Cad Snoke. I think he's playing a little bit of Mandalorian Talzin action, a deck that I really like and one that I want to test a lot. But I'll let him take it because it's his server and we don't want to play mirror matches because that sounds heinously boring. All right, so this is the Super Destiny mod. It's the new mod that's come out for Destiny. Essentially, it works with Way of the Force, which is the new release, which is awesome. And the reason why I'm here, because frankly, I have to play it. I just can't help myself. Well, there we go. All right. So first, starting up, let's look at our hand. 4 speed is fantastic. We got a gun. That's wonderful. We don't need vandalize. Are we going to be able to forward feel your anger in the first turn? Probably not. Feel your anger. It's all about getting some focus in there, right? What I'd love to see is a truce in my opening hand. So look, I'm going to put all of these back. Cad Snoke. It's all about going super fast, getting those ambush weapons out on Cad, and doing shenanigans with Snoke's power action to make it more powerful. What do we got? That's not terrible. A bit of free. Yeah, cool. All right, let's do it. Now, who's going to win the battlefield? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That is a lot. So I think I've got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. I think I'm going to go with. That's going to help him more than me, but he really wants the shields. I'm faster. Let's go with his. Does turn off hasty exit though, but that's all right. I can keep that for future or just keep it for a reroll, which I'm sure I'll need. This will give me 2 extra shields on Cad, which I guarantee will come in handy throughout this game. There we go. Let me just get into a good camera angle here. All right, I think that's good. First person, I will save that. Cool. All right, very good. Let's just chuck a cheeky. All right, the new Destiny mod that you can see here, things just turn up on the panels as you do them. Chance Cube is popping it. He's chucking it out, doing another damage. It's a bit glitchy, this new mod. All right, not too upset about the blank. Let's get Snoke out there. Here we go. So what we're looking for is obviously a special on that 4 speed, not to be, and some focus on Snoke. 1 focus isn't terrible. It'll have to do. I might actually turn that focus into a resource for Snoke and get that resource, which will allow me to pop off Cad Bane's. Ugh. Yeah, I guess, so he's going for Snoke. All right, that's interesting. I'd love to get that Force Illusion on Snoke in the near future. But the thing about this deck is that it just pops lots of damage. So I'm going to take that and change Snoke to his resource side. I think is my best bet. He doesn't have any resource hate showing, shouldn't have any in the deck, so I think we'll be just fine. So we've got resource and a shield, we've got that blank. Yep, very good, get his chance cube out there. I wouldn't mind using a he doesn't like you to get rid of that chance cube, actually, if it shows anything, but it does not. He rolls absolute trash, so that's just fine. I will take a resource. Here we go. So now the aim is that I chuck out this holdout blaster on Cad, gives me some free action shenanigans, and I'll still have a resource left over to pop off his 3 side if it happens to roll up, because that's what we want to see for the Snoke power action. I'll do a damage to myself, but do 5 damage with just 1 of his dice, which is really nice. And we will, of course, be going for Talzin, because Talzin is what makes this deck work. Now, I'm going to presume that he's going to use that to turn his chance cube. Oh, no, he's going for the damage. 2's definitely better than 1. I'm not too stressed about 2 damage. I was more stressed about that chance cube. Although saying that, he's got a couple of resources. No, I can see how it works. But you know what? We're gonna do it anyway. Because why not? Boop. Yeah, this guy knows what's going on. All right, we got time. We just have to make sure that doesn't remove Cad once he's out. But yeah, He'll go for some bulk rerolls, and we'll see what he gets. Nothing overly inspiring. 3 damage we can handle. All right, let's do it. Boop. All right, using the action. Get these over here so we don't absolutely accidentally delete our deck. Here we go. Now it's all about just rolling well on this one, so fingers crossed. And it is, of course, trash. Oh, thanks, Cad Bane. That was really awesome. I'm tempted to re-roll the whole thing. He probably has removal. He's still got a few cards in hand. Oh, geez. Yeah, we don't need this. Let's try and get something a little better from Cad this round. And that 2 is probably, oh, it's greedy. Let's leave it. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Now, whoop. How many cards? 3 cards in hand. So, I mean, rerolls aren't going to help him too much. So I won't use it for the discard because I need the resource for that side, don't I? Look, he might be able to remove one of these. That would be okay. Nope. All right. No removal. Ooh, he's thinking about it. Damage. Couple more damage on Snoke. Boop. Boop. That's fine. I'm going to do a cheeky 5 damage to Talzin. Boop. Do I reroll again? With, I always forget that 1 damage, right? You have to do 1 damage to yourself. Do I reroll again with Cad? That's the question. So he's going to be able, 5 for 5. I'd like to do a bit more damage. He's going to be able to probably take something away. With that, he's probably going to reroll as well, and that Force Illusion is going to be real handy next turn. Oh, geez. What are the odds? They're not great. Let's, I think, just claim. Nah, let's do it. Go big or go home, right? Couple of shields. Look, that's not terrible. It's better than nothing, that's for sure. I'm not too stressed about having the battlefield next turn, although Snoke's going to die pretty quickly, I imagine. Well, electroshocks, I think. They turn up black on my mod, and I have no idea why. Cool. All right. I'm going to take a couple of shields. Chuck them on Snoke, just be a pain in the butt. 2 resources seems decent. I, of course, will claim. Claim, and nope. So he can then re-roll that if he wants. There's certainly nothing to discard. What's he doing? Healing. Oh, no. Oh, geez. I'm in a bit of trouble. This will take him down to 2 health. And I will have accomplished so very little this turn. But that's all right. We got ourselves set up, kind of. Oh, well, we'll hope for a gun next turn, and we'll see how we go. So for those that don't know what Witch Magic does, which is this card here, essentially you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, and if they're odd, it heals your whoever you want. It's insane. It's 1 resource essentially for 3 heals, which is just so good. All right, and we're done. All right, next round. Okay, so we don't have any guns, so essentially we're screwed. I'm not gonna lie, Cad Snoke, it lives or dies off pulling those guns, and we didn't get it. So we're just gonna chuck out Snoke and hope for a force speed, which will allow us to get around his mitigation. We did get lots of mitigation. There it is, lovely. We did get around his lots of mitigation this turn though, which is nice. A bunch of doubts, which can sometimes be hit or miss, but better than nothing, hey? All right, so 2 damage from Snoke. Let's say we roll Cad Bane in. I've got to do, how much does she have? She has 9, doesn't she? I've got to do 7 damage this turn. Otherwise, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. And of course, that's showing indirect damage. Yep, Electroshock, 4 speed. That's exactly what I would have done. Because now I can't get around that mitigation. So I'm just going to roll them out. and see how we go. Okay, here we go. Cad Bane. I'm looking for any damage on those character dice. Nope. But I do have a cheeky bait and switch, which is nice. So unless he removes everything, which of course he does not, I'll be able to do a nice little cheeky bait and switch into the... Let's just go... Yeah, jeez. Let's go the 2 side. Into there, using that for 4 damage. Takes him up to 6. All right, so I need to do 3 more. Oh, if I only get a 2 on one of these, I'm going to be kicking myself. But you got to do what you got to do, right? Sometimes these resources can come in real handy, but maybe not this turn. Maybe I should have just done it. I don't know. We'll wait and see. You watch. I'll reroll these. I'll get resource sides, and I'll feel fantastic about my life choices. Here we go. What's he going to bring out? Focus. Love those focus on those free holocons. You've got to be happy with that. So he's gonna I think he's got force push. I'm not 100% sure, but I don't want that to get to the special essentially. But we'll let him do some rerolls before we get rid of those kind of things. Let's get rid of one of our doubts. Whoops. Why did that? Okay, that just zooms us in. All right. Control zooms us in the new mod, which is interesting. Let's go. 2 damage. Oh no, I should have done the 3. It's all coming back to bite me. Oh, I've made terrible life choices. All right, we'll see how we go. Eliza will be able to kill her next turn. If, of course, he doesn't mitigate it, in which point the point is moot. But, geez, that'd be mighty embarrassing, wouldn't it? What's he going to do? Have I missed something? Has something happened? I don't think so. Alright, so I just need to keep re-rolling until that gets into damage. Easy. No problem. What kind of dice do I want to use with he doesn't like you? That's the question. Am I waiting for him? I think I'm waiting for him. Yep. I think he's just having some tough mind choices. Do I reroll both of these to try and get some focus? That's the question. Yep. That's probably the right move right there. I'm going to do 2 damage, which hilariously means she's not dead. Always do the 3. There we go. Lesson learned. Always do the 3. When you got resource, that would have avoided 3 damage. Oh, geez. Turns out 20 side, alright, doesn't have a force power, or at least isn't interested in getting it out, which is okay. Look, I'm going to use he doesn't like you on that one there. Got greedy. Oh, just not greedy enough. I don't know what it was. Either way, I just did not think that through when the majority of sides were doing 2 damage, and it would have killed her. All right, another 3 on Snoke. Boop. All right, spreads the damage out. Here comes the Mandalorian. Hasn't even rolled in yet. I guess he can then use that focus for bulk resources, which is really nice. And there you go, rolls up all the blanks. I'm going to pass. Get him to use some things up first. Because once he uses that focus and then I make him reroll with the doubt, that's gonna be a bit nastier. Well, sometimes you just gotta do it, right? Yeah, there it goes. Got damage or resources? Resources. All right, do I go blanks or resources? I think I go resources because blanks I'm happy with. Resources. Oh wait, it's doubt. Yep, cool. Just goes away. I know how this game works. Yeah, so doubt reads if you re-roll and then you must essentially resolve it. So is he going to claim here or is he going to go for the re-roll on the Mandalorian and just hope for damage? I mean, it's got a 50% chance on that Mandalorian for damage, and otherwise shields, which are also great. So certainly nothing to scoff at. Cool, cool. All right. Yeah, I'm not going to enrage right now. Maybe a little later on. In fact, I don't need to enrage at all. Let's just get rid of that enrage. And get 5 new cards. And another couple of resources. All right. So he's going first, and he can just, he needs to do 3 damage at least on Snoke, so he can't do it just being obnoxious. And he's going to risk it by putting Talzin out there. And there's my guns. Thank goodness. All right. We're going to put, I think, the Night Sniper. Oh, and he doesn't get the turn. Brutal. I think the Night Sniper is the better weapon here because I've got that resource. It won't redeploy, but I'm just okay with that. So 2. Boop. Chuck it out. Now, if I didn't have that extra resource there, I would simply have overridden the holdout because you've got to have that resource for when Cad Bane launches. Pew, pew, pew. All right, what do we got? 3 to kill her. That's a pain in the ass. The butt, even. Now, I could discard 4 cards, which wouldn't be terrible at all. But for now, I think we just have to kill Talzin, do we? What have I got? Oh, it's frustrating. Look, let's just do it. Yeah. Bummer, hey? Was hoping for like a cheeky 1 maybe on that Night Sniper, and then I wouldn't feel so bad about it. But she had to die. Those 2 dice could have gone into 4 damage. What's he doing? He's just thinking. All right, so what do I want to do now? Now, yeah, so using the power action on that discard is super powerful. I obviously don't have a resource now, but it's pretty cool, and we definitely want to use that power action before Snoke dies. In fact, it might not be a terrible idea to use that power action on that shield to give Snoke 3 shields. That could be a bit obnoxious. Let's roll Snoke in before he dies. That's a pretty good result. We can get some more cheeky damage, hopefully, out of here. The exit's turned off again. I'm meant to be the fast deck. What is going on? All right, Holocron special and some damage. Well, we can't do much about that, can we? So we're going to take the 4 speed. Boop. We're going to... That'll kill him. I think we're going to re-roll with that hasty exit that, once again, does not help me whatsoever. See what happens. If I get a modified here and I can't use anything, I'm going to be pretty sad. That is trash. Oh, no good. So I'm just going to use that to do another 2 damage before Snoke cops it. Boop. Alright. I just got to keep rerolling, right? I do not have a resource here. I've just got on Vandalize. Would be lovely to get rid of that Holocron right about now, because I think that's going to turn into something real nasty. Just reroll all day long until Cad gives me something good. There it is. It's alright. Do I reroll again with the holdout blast? That's the question. Surely he has some removal by now. I've seen very little removal coming from this game, and that Mandalorian deck has plenty of removal. Here it is. Force push for the automatic rollout. He's got plenty of resources and just turns me to blanks. Here we go. If he gets the special. Gets the special, I'm going to be super sad. There it is. Ooh, a resource. That'd be nice. All right. Straight to blanks. That's a bit cheeky. Which of these do I want to keep? Probably that one there. It has less damage overall, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? All right, here we go. It's pretty good. Is that damage? Oh, it's a resource. Oh, Cad Bane, you're killing me. Look, sometimes he rolls hot, sometimes he doesn't. This is, in the end, a bit of a fun deck. And he's now just going to start whittling me down with these commandos. I've got to do the reroll, right? It's gotta be a thing. And just hope for those 2 sides, because that's all I got. Should have enraged, actually. Should have kept that enraged. Oh, good. There we go. There it is. Should have kept the enrage. done one to Snoke on my own because he did that 2 damage anyway. Would have got a resource. Would have been legendary. Instead, all I can do is claim and hope that I hit something that takes away. Oh, we'll pass for now. Curse you, Cad Bane. You betrayed me. Look, I could have done a power action on the shield to give Snoke some shield and maybe keep him alive. Wouldn't have been a terrible idea, but I don't think he would have survived this round in the end. Ooh, jeez. How many cards does he have left? 2. What are the chances, hey? I'm going to claim. Nope. Do you reckon that Holocron's going to turn into a force power? Let's find out. Nah, I think we're good. I think we're safe. So let's see. I got 11 damage left on Cad Bane. He's got 14 overall from his Mandalorians. And surely he's about to do 2 or 3 damage right now. Yeah, here we go. Boom. Use that Holocron. Does he get the resources or the damage? You get the damage at this point in the game, right? Ooh, taking a cheeky shield. All right. Can't say no to that. Get bulk resources. I love the resource generation of this deck. It is fantastic. Not of my deck. My resource generation is trash. And now I'm probably not going to pull any weapons because I threw so many away last game. All right, no, we're all right. Whew. Thank goodness. But what do? I don't think I think I need to keep those resources, that's for sure. So I'm simply going to get rid of the holdout blaster. Chuck an LL or whatever. Boop. Maybe Cad Bane. Here we go. And we just roll them out. That's just what we do, right? Roll them out and pray. It's the Cad Bane way. Here we go. Ooh, so many blanks. Look, we're just going to do that. Boop. While we can. Loving those blanks. What's he going to do? He's going to probably ping a couple of damage by putting some chance cubes down or some holocrons. I think he's feeling a bit sorry for me at this point. But look, when you have no consistency in your deck. Look, this has a little bit of consistency with Snoke's focus and whatnot, but certainly nothing like all the little cheeky focus sides you get out of those Mandalorians. Here it comes. Robbie gun. Oh, it's getting real. Boop. Just pinging away. All right. I just need to reroll. That's not going to help me. Oh, will it? Oh, hang on. Character dice. As if, look, let's maybe keep it. This force speed 100% won't help me, so we'll ditch that. Come on, Cad. Here we go. Look, 2's better than none. Not character dice, so I can't use that to turn into any real damage. Can't use bait and switch yet. So that's no good. Let's just go big, right? I could have done those 2, but I don't know. Why not? It just didn't want to turn. You can only press R so many times, and if it just stays on that blank, you just got to deal with it, right? He doesn't need resources anymore. He's just a slow journey to 8 damage now. I mean, hidden motive, right? Yeah. Ranged. Woohoo! That's lucky. That's really nice. It's always nice hitting that hidden motive. You just feel pretty clever about yourself. All right, this other guy though is going to wallop me. Here we go. Oh jeez. Oh, what do we got? Nothing crazy. That's all right. Oh, resource and discard. Well, I may as well get rid of this. Because there's no way he's not. Now, do I re-roll that? That's the question. I think I do. Go big or go home, I think, at this point in the game. Okay, well, joke's on me, I guess. Cad Bane blank 3 times in a row. There's just not much you can do about that. He should be able to re-roll into at least 3 to 5 damage. Look, I can use that to turn that to a 3-side, which I think I may have to. Assume ranged. There it is. He manages to turn my dice into some range damage. Because as he knew, I could have used some resources. And when you've got 2, you can spend 1 to turn it to the 3, and then spend 1 to pay for that 3. 2 resources for 3 damage, not optimal. But when it finishes someone off or does something significant, it's certainly worth it. Not that it would have in this case. Oh, there it is. There's the damage. All I can do is claim and hope to get rid of one of those cheeky range damage. Yes, we're good. Boop. Yep, done. And now I'm out. All right, let's see what he can do to me. What do we think the max is going to be? He's got potential 2 on that force push. Oh, what's this? Force throw? Yeah, that's right. I'm not too scared of that right now. He's got a 1 damage on that, or he can maybe throw that discard side at me for 2. So I think about 4 damage is the max I'm going to take. So, I'm alive for another turn. Hopefully we'll be able to kill this Mandalorian on the reroll. But look, this guy's got a cheeky, 8 damage on him. So look, if I god roll and got 8 damage, I will be just fine. He could maybe get greedy and try and reroll for an extra 4. Yeah, here you go. It's out there. Oh, 1's not bad. Force push. Maybe turn mine into a 3. Hope for the reroll on this one. He's got some options. Or he just discards my resources, which is not a terrible option. Yeah, definitely. It's not against Cad Bane. That's exactly what you want to be doing. All right. Well played. Good, sir. Well played. Look, I got a gun, at least. Do I even bother playing it? Well, I mean, I do, but do I overwrite? No, I don't, because I got this sneaky truce. All right, here we go. Cad Bane. Time to rock and or roll. Boop. Because overriding things is not going to get me there. I'm just going to go real big. Because I got the truce. For those who don't know what truce does, it's ambush. Everyone gets a resource. Roll and pray. Definitely the way to play Destiny. I don't care what anyone says. Oh, it's great. So 2-2, that's 6. Whew. What do I do here? I definitely do. So I truce to start with. And I do that one and that one. Nice. All right, that's great. Getting that force throw off the board is fantastic, and he didn't get anything on him yet. Yeah, and that one there. I'm not going to keep that around to get mitigated. That'd be too greedy. All right, so he has to do 5 damage to me this turn. He might. I've got some cheeky mitigation here though. Oh, I did spend that resource. Let's get that out of there. Let's not cheat it through. If I come back from behind, I don't want it to be because I'm a filthy cheater. 2 Relby guns. Oh my goodness. All right. That resource side might even be worth taking. One of your blue characters. That's not going to help me. Resource sides are for jumps. What do you reckon? Ooh. Nope. What do we reroll? Just the CAD? Just hope for 1 in 6? Could be a thing. I really should have taken the resource, taken this Feel Your Anger, and just hoped he roll blanks. Because if he gets 2 blanks now, I'm going to be so upset with myself. Oh, no. Or one blank. Relby. Got some serious range on it. What's hidden motive? That one. Range. Whoa, there it is. Hold it on. By the skin of my teeth. What's he doing? He's going to reroll the Relby first in case he gets modified. Nope. He's stressed now. Stressed about my crazy mitigation. What do I do? I think I reroll both of them. Boop. Both are 1. Both are 1. Just 1. Here we go. Because, I mean, if anything else comes up on that, whatever. But if I get the 2, oh, amazing. Oh, amazing. Oh, I feel so good right now. You watch, he's going to mitigate it. I'm going to look like a douche. Where is he? Oh, he's searching. What's he searching his discard for? This could be the turning point, ladies and gentlemen. Look, he's still got some rerolls in there. I don't think... Look, he's got so many rerolls and he only needs 2 damage. I think he's going to be... Oh, he's doing it! He's doing it! Oh my goodness. That's interesting. So, Whew. Interesting. Well, we're down to the last cards. Ooh. All I have to do is overwrite and hope, right? 6 damage. He can do 1 by simply putting something on him. Is he going to do it? Or does he want to roll out his spicy dice? He wants to roll them out. Such a gamble. Oh, the gamble this guy's taking. I even have a truce, which is really nice. All right, so that's 100% going to kill me. If I didn't have any of these weapons, I would be in so much trouble. But luckily, I super do. All right, so the Night Sniper's coming down. Here we go. It's Cad Bane time. Doop, doop. Can I Cad Bane him for 6 damage? Oh, we've got Take Flight as well. That's really nice. Oh, that's so cheeky. Oh, there you go. So Cad Bane, in the end, just carries it through and manages to do some serious damage with a very lucky. Oh, I mean, I had a lot of upgrades at that point, but a very, very nice roll. We're done. There we go. Cad Bane Snoke. It has teeth. This other deck, a lot more consistent and a lot more clever. But Cad Bane can get you there if you play it right, and you kind of just have to cross your fingers and hope, which I kind of enjoy, right? I kind of like the gamble. All right. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next time. This video was sponsored by Gatekeeper Games, your key to gaming unplugged, a tabletop store offering a friendly atmosphere for people to buy and play their games in the north of Fitzroy.